So today we're gonna make the ketchup sauce that we did in episode 5 and make it in a smaller amount because we're gonna make game day snacks. And this is absolutely great on chicken wings that we're gonna marinate. So it's a bottle of ketchup, 1 cup of water, and remember how we rinsed the ketchup. Cup of sugar. And we need a cup of vinegar. You can judge just like I'm going to. Pretty tricky. And we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes. We got a pot full, don't we? So while the sauce is cooking, we put some hot banana peppers in a jar. You need to remember to wear your rubber gloves. And we're just going to cut one. Take the seeds out. Or you can leave some seeds in if you want it to be hotter. But we're going to take them out. And also remember in episode 5 we talked about cutting the pepper from the inside instead of the outside where it's harder to cut. I'm just going to cut it up. These banana peppers are still available at the farmer's market, so you might want to do this. When we canned it, we put the peppers in, the sauce on, and sealed it and let it sit. But we're going to make this fresh and keep it in the refrigerator. And we have a cutting board that has, you might want to look for these, that has suction cups on the bottom. It doesn't stick that you can't pull it up, but it's nice because it doesn't slide. Okay, so we let this simmer for 5 minutes, and now we're going to pour it on those peppers that are in the, oop. How about that? I almost poured half of it down the sink. We're going to fill that quart jar up. And cap it. And we're going to put it in the refrigerator and let it cool and get the pepper flavor going. Then we'll come back and finish the wings. This has been in the refrigerator for about an hour, so it's cool. And we're going to use Gerber Amish Farm chicken wings. And if you're anywhere that you can buy Gerber's chicken, be sure you do it because it's absolutely the best. So we're going to take these wings out and put them in the bag. So we're just going to pour some of this in there. With a pepper or two.
Now, Mamaw, how long are we going to want this to sit?
Well, you can make it a couple days ahead. They'll be ready to put in the oven. Well, we marinated the chicken wings for a couple of days. So we're gonna put them in a Teflon skillet. We're gonna bake them in the oven at 375. Oh, pretty yummy. You'll need a whole lot more of these game day. So Roger likes those peppers with his, so we'll just stick one of them in there. So the wings are finished. You need to temp them to 165. You can serve them with blue cheese dip or ranch, but you may not want anything. They're really good. And remember to throw any marinade that's left in the bag away, because you can't use that for anything else, especially when it has chicken in it. Thank you. That's your episode for today. We'll see you next week.